Hello, welcome to my student support system. In today's class, we will discuss about ASHA and Anganwadi workers. This lecture is in English, and if you want to study in Hindi, just click on I button and you will get link of Hindi lecture. What is ASHA and Anganwadi? Both workers, they work at village level. First we will discuss about ASHA and then we will discuss about Anganwadi workers. The ASHA program is a critical component of NRHA. Full form of ASHA is Accredited Social Health Activist. Means it is social health activist which is accredited by the government. The ASHA is a woman selected by the community resident of the community and who is trained and supported to function in her own village or area to improve the health status of the community through securing people's access to the healthcare services, enabling improved healthcare practices and behavior and the healthcare provision as is essential and feasible at community level. How the ASHA is selected? One ASHA is selected for each village or 1000 population. Asha must be primarily a woman resident of the village, married, widow or divorced, and preferably in the age group of 25 to 45 years. Asha should have effective communication skills, leadership qualities, and be able to reach out to the community. She should be literate women with the formal education up to 8th class, at least up to 8th class. This may be relaxed only if no suitable person with this qualification is available. Adequate representation from disadvantaged population group should be ensured to serve each such group better. ASHA will be chosen through a rigorous process of selection involving various community groups, self-help groups, Anganwadi institutions, the block nodal officer, district nodal officer, the village health committee, and Gram Sabha. Training of ASHA. Training of ASHA is based on the principles of adult learning. After taking up and completing the training, ASHA is equipped with necessary knowledge and skills and effectively perform the task and activities expected from her. The training is completed during 5 exposure spread over the entire year and is to be completed during specified 23 days at primary health center. What are the functions of ASHA? This is very important question. Many times it is asked in examination. So ASHA performs a lot of works. The main of them are number one, ASHA will be the first person for any health related demand of deprived sections of the population, especially women and children, who find it difficult to access health services. ASHA will take steps to create awareness and provide information to the community on determinants of health, such as nutrition, basic sanitation, and hygienic practices. ASHA will take steps to create awareness and provide information to the community on existing health services and the need for timely utilization of health and family welfare services. ASHA will provide counseling to the women on birth preparedness, importance of safe delivery, breastfeeding, and complementary feeding. ASHA will counsel mother on immunization, contraception, and prevention of common infection, including reproductive tract infection and sexually transmitted infections. She will also work with the Village Health and Sanitation Committee of the Gram Panchayat to develop comprehensive village health plan. ASHA will mobilize the community and facilitate them in accessing health and health related services available at the Anganwadi, sub-center, primary health center such as immunization, antenatal checkup, postnatal checkup, supplementary nutrition, sanitation and other services being provided by the government. She will also arrange or escort or accompany the pregnant women. She will travel with the pregnant women and children requiring treatment admission to the nearest pre-identified health facility like primary health centers, community health centers and first referral unit. ASHA will provide primary medical care for minor ailments such as diarrhea, fever, first aid for minor injuries. She will act as a depot holder for essential provisions being made available to the all habitations like oral rehydration therapy, iron and folic acid tablets, chloroquine, disposable delivery kits, oral pills, condom, etc. She is a provider of DOTS, directly observed treatment short course under revised National Tuberculosis Control Program. She will inform about births and deaths in her village and any unusual health problem, outbreak, disease outbreak in the community to the subcenter, PHC or JN. Now Anganwadi workers. Anganwadi workers function under ICDS scheme. This scheme was launched on 2nd October 1975 and is one of the flagship program of the Government of India and represents one of the world's largest and unique programs for early childhood care and development. Selection of Anganwadi workers. One Anganwadi worker is selected from each village or for 1000 population. Many times this question is asked in examination that one Anganwadi worker is for how much population? 1000. Anganwadi worker should be a lady between 18 to 44 years from the local village and acceptable to the local community. The selection committee should have district social welfare officer, BDO, CDPO, medical officer of the PHC as members. Function of Anganwadi workers. Anganwadi workers performs a lot of functions for the welfare of mother and children. Some of them are: number one, to organize non-formal preschool activities in Anganwadi of the children of age group 3 to 6 years of age. To organize supplementary nutrition feeding for children up to 6 years of age and expectant mother or nursing mothers by planning the menu based on the locally available food and local recipes. Anganwadi workers get cooperation from the community and motivate people for participation in running the program. She weighs each child every month, record the weight graphically on the growth chart or growth card, and use referral card for referring the cases of mothers and children to the sub-center and PHC. Anganwadi workers assist primary health center staff in the implementation of health component of the program such as immunization, health checkup, antenatal and postnatal checkup. She assists ANM in the administration of iron folic acid and vitamin A by keeping stock of these two medicines at Anganwadi center. Anganwadi workers identify the disability among children during her home visits and refer the cases immediately to the nearest PHC or district disability rehabilitation center. She helped in organizing pulse polio immunization drive and house-to-house activity of pulse polio program. Anganwadi workers shall share the information relating to the birth that took place during the month with the Panchayat Secretary, Gram Sabha Sevak, ANM, whoever has been notified as registrar or sub-registrar of the birth and death in the village. She make home visits for educating parents to enable mothers to play an effective role in the child's growth and development. Anganwadi workers guide accredited social health activists or ASHA engaged under NRHM in the delivery of health care services and maintenance of records under the ICDS scheme. She informs ANM in cases of emergency situation like diarrhea and cholera outbreak. Anganwadi workers also maintain the record and files as prescribed and report to the supervisor or CDPO about all work progress and any development in the village that require their attention and intervention, particularly in regard to the work of coordinating arrangements with different departments. So dear students, in this way you can attempt this question, and for watching such videos you just subscribe the channel My Student Support System. You can like Facebook page. For making your notes, you can visit mynursingstudents.blogspot.com. You will find a lot of content there. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and join Facebook group Nursing Notes. Thank you. Have a nice day.